Hey there girl, today I'm going to show you how to do a super simple wispy cat eye volume set, and I'm also going to talk about my loyal client Jordan and talk about how to keep a loyal client, and also talk about, pretty much how you should be treating your clients and why your clients should be returning to you. So anyways, let's just get straight into our tutorial. If you have any questions or have something you need to ask me about either this tutorial or anything I say within the video, then just make sure and leave a comment below, and also check out my descriptions. That way you can stay connected to me on all of my socials, okay? So yeah, let's get straight into our lash talk today. So as I'm going in and filling in my client Jordan, I'm going to show you how to do this super simple cat eye. So with Jordan, we usually do sizes 10 through 14 millimeter in D-curl, and we usually just do straight volume, which means all volume throughout all of her natural lashes. I go in hand by hand and make custom fans for each lash. However, in this simple cat eye, we're going to also add in some spikes, okay? So I already cleansed my lash client with a lash bath. Now I'm going to go in and use my lash primer to prep the natural lashes as well. That way, this just helps me have some better retention with the extensions to my client's natural lash, okay? So now, whenever I go in and do a cat eye, I always like to work, especially if it's volume, I like to fill in my volume first. That way, all of her top natural lashes are left. I can place my spikes very easily throughout the rest of her set, okay? So you are going to want to work in sections, place your tape, okay, and take up her top natural lashes, release that bottom natural lash layer, and lash all of that with volume, okay? So now I told you for her mapping, it is super simple, and I'm going to actually place the sizes below right now, sizes 10 through 14 millimeter for her volume, and then we are going to go in with sizes 12 through 16 millimeter for her spikes. Remember, anytime you are doing your spikes, you want to make sure that they are 2 to 3 times longer than your client's original base size of volume, okay? So yeah, y'all, let's talk about my client Jordan. My client Jordan has been with me for I want to say about maybe 3 or 4 years. 3 or 4 years, y'all. I have been doing lashes going on 6 years. I have been teaching lashes for 2, but I have been a lash artist for 4, okay? So yeah, she has been with me for quite a while. I have asked Jordan why she chooses me and why she's always continued to coming back, because she will tell me times that she recommends me to friends, and she'll be like, my friends are always saying that you are expensive or they don't think they can afford that. She's like, but honestly, it's not about the pricing for me. She's like, I love the service, I love the lashes that you give me, and I love the experience. She's like, so I will always forever be in your chair. And she has been in my chair religiously every 2 or 3 weeks. She may have had a time where she would wait, maybe miss out on me for a month, but that's about it. She's always in my chair every couple of weeks getting her lashes done. Not only is she always in my chair and she comes in, she falls asleep, we talk as soon as she comes in, but then she gets to relax and she really lets me do my job. And then as soon as I'm done doing her lashes, she's always like, here, girl, here's a $20 tip. Here's $15 tip. Here's a $40 tip. She is always taking care of me. And I think it is just so amazing when someone respects you, they respect your business, they respect the craft. And yeah, it's just a beautiful thing. It helps you just really kind of understand the power of your business, the power of the service that you are giving your clients. Because it's more than lashes. It really is the way that we make our clients feel confident and beautiful, and also give our clients a safe space to be. So yeah, I think it's just a beautiful thing. All right, y'all. So I already lashed her outer corner with my sizes 14 and 13. Now I'm going to go in on my client's inner corner of her bottom natural, so not the bottom, but her bottom lash layer up top on her top of her lashes, okay? Sorry, I'm not trying to confuse y'all. But there is layers, okay? If you're a lash artist, you know that there's lash layers. So I am lashing volume on all of her bottom lash layer. This helps me get a dark lash line. This helps me get nice coverage, and it helps me create the nice wispy cat eye illusion that we are going for, okay? So on her inner corner, we are going to go in with sizes 10, 11, and 12, since we already worked with our 13s and 14s on the outer corner. And you're going to start to see those sizes coming together and giving that cat eye illusion. Now, in one of my other tutorials, I mentioned that if you pay attention to your client's natural lash line and what it's doing, sometimes it'll help guide you to what type of mapping is best. Because as you can see with my client Jordan, her lashes go from her inner corner, go from short, and they just gradually get longer all the way to her outer corner, which gives the illusion of a cat eye, okay? If you seen my client's eyes as soon as we did that before video, they were big and bright and round. So you wouldn't really want to do an open eye because it's going to make her eyes appear even more big and bright, okay? And that's not what look we were going for. We were going for a sexy silk wispy cat eye, and that's exactly what we're going to give her, okay? So yeah, since Jordan has been with me for so long, we have hardly ever changed her mapping. She recently started adding in the wispies, which I love, but honestly, even with Jordan's regular volume that she was doing, they still looked amazing because she just has beautiful eyes. And the skin complements them, everything, her hair, everything about the lashes complements them, okay? Funny backstory, one time Jordan let me do some brown lashes on her, and they weren't the brown lashes they weren't a dark brown lash, they were like a golden, kind of like if you're looking at her hair right now, like a golden brown lash kind of, and they matched her skin tone and her natural lash color way too much. It almost made her look like an albino. And I laughed because I thought she was going to hate them. And as soon as she seen them, she was like, oh, they're cute. They're different. Like, she's like, they're definitely different, but I can rock with these. And I felt so horrible. I was like, oh my God, she's going to fire me. She's never going to want to come back to me. Like, I wouldn't want to come back if someone put a color on me that I didn't. And this was like full color lashes, y'all. Like, this wasn't like a little pop of brown on the outer corner. This was full on color lashes. She kept them on. She had them on for like 3 weeks. And I do remember sending her a text like, girl, like, if you don't like the lashes, I actually sent her a text that same day because I felt so bad. I went and told my mans, like, I don't know if she liked them. I think she probably didn't like them, but she didn't want to hurt my feelings because she's been with me forever. And I actually sent her a text like, girl, if you do not like them, I will give you a new set on the fly. Like, no worries. Like, I promise you. And she was like, no, girl, like, they're different. I like them. She's like, I'm going to rock with them. I said I wanted to try them out. And so she was like, I tried them out and now I have them and they're on me. And she's like, so I'm going to rock them. And I loved her so much for that, like, because it was just like, even though I felt bad about the set, and it really wasn't like the set wasn't bad, it matched her a little too much. It matched her too much, like the skin color, the hair, everything. And so I just felt like, it kind of makes you look like albino-y, so yeah. But she was a trooper, so she's always been a trooper. She has let me do a whole lot of like I said, a lot of different texture and things like that. So I appreciate her. I love her. She has been one of my most loyal clients. And yeah, I always love doing her lashes. And honestly, when she comes in, we talk, say hi, she falls asleep and she relaxes. And I always get the best content out of her appointments because she lets me do my thing. She lets me work. So I appreciate loyal clients like that. Now, how do I keep a loyal client coming back? Jordan has told me many times she loves the customer service. She likes the experience. She tells me that she really, really enjoys she really just as me. So I guess, just be authentically you. I could recommend that's one thing I can say as a lash artist is just to be authentically you. Your clients are going to love you. They're going to, if you are you, they're going to keep coming back. Your clients, I have had clients tell me like, girl, I could care less if you were in a shoebox. I would still come to you because it is you. So yeah, I can definitely say, make sure you have great customer service. Make sure you listen to your clients' wants and needs. Make sure you really understand what type of look they're going for. Y'all, I just noticed that there's been a lash extension on her nose the whole time. Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, make sure that you take care of your clients. Make sure, like I said, you satisfy them. Make sure after they are done, you are asking your clients, would you like a lash bath? I have some drinks. I have some snacks. Your clients are laying there for a couple of hours. They may have, had a busy schedule before they came into you, or they have errands to run after. So it's just small things that can make your client's life easier, that if you do those things, your client's definitely gonna remember you. And it's hard to not want to book with someone. It's hard to not want to be in someone's chair whenever you are making the experience not only personal but also memorable. So yeah, I mean, that's how you get your loyal clients. That's how you keep your loyal clients. And if you start getting clients like this, girl, you're only going to need about 15 to 20 clients to keep your books full. Maybe you can even do 25 to 30. You don't need a whole lot. That's one client per day. You don't need everybody in your chair. You really only need clients who enjoy you and enjoy your service and are willing to pay you. Jordan has told, like I said, she's told me many times, I try to recommend my friends to you, but some people say you're too expensive. She's like, but I tell them the quality, the experience, everything is there. So it's nice to have clients in your chair who really understand. They understand what you're doing. They understand the value of the service. They want to pay you. They want to be in your chair. They love everything about you. They're recommending you to friends. They're taking pictures. They're supporting your business. That is what all of this is about. So if you're learning how to do that, if your clients are happy and satisfied, girl, you're never going to have to worry about having clients in your chair. And you're not going to have to worry about those clients who don't want to pay, because there is a client who will pay. Even though Jordan's, saying, oh, my other friends won't pay. Look who's in my chair. She's in my chair, So learn how to understand that as a lash artist, okay, when it comes to doing all of that. Yeah. So I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't really mention too much about the tutorial, but I will leave all of the measurements I did. And I also did do more narrow fans. I didn't really do so much big, wide, fluffy fans because my girl Jordan likes more of a neat volume look. So I did a lot of narrow fans also too, because she has a lot of lashes. So if I were to do wide fans all throughout her lash set, because she has so many lashes, it would look super mega caterpillar type. And that isn't the look that she's wanting, okay? So like I said, make sure and listen to what your clients want, because if you listen to what they want and you give them what they want, they're going to be super satisfied, okay? Also, make sure to lash all of the client's natural lashes available to you. After you fill in your spikes, go back in with your volume and fill the rest of her natural lashes in with the volume. If there are baby lashes that you cannot lash, then make sure and tell your client about those lashes, why you couldn't lash them, that you're letting them grow in, and that you will lash them next time, okay? But yes, y'all, this was a super simple cat eye. This was all decurl. The spikes were decurl. The volume sizes were decurl. I will leave the mapping below so you can have that mapping, okay? Try this out on your client. And that is all. That is all for this tutorial. I know it was super fast, y'all, but pretty much just how to create a simple wispy cat eye, how to take care of your clients, how to keep your clients returning, how to have them back in your chair every couple of weeks. That way you can have a successful, thriving lash business, okay? If you need help with this, or you're not really understanding certain things about your business, make sure and check out the link in the description. Book a free strategy call with me and I can help you out there a whole lot more, okay? And also make sure to like, follow, and subscribe if any of this helped at all, okay? Like I said, if you have any comments or questions, just make sure and leave them below. I am always super happy to help out and help you answer any questions, help you problem solve anything that you may be experiencing as your lash artist in this journey, okay? So yes, enjoy this beautiful view of her lashes. Her eyes are beautiful, and I think the beanie was just like sealing this in. Yeah. Anyways, love this set. Love, love, love. If you like this, make sure to like, and I will see you on the next tutorial, okay? Okay, bye.